In the history of human engineering, we have been privileged to see countless magnificent super projects. China's Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, Shanghai-Tibet Railway, Yaxi Expressway, the Channel Tunnel between Britain and France, Burj Dubai and so on. But these projects are designed to make things easier for people. And this project we're talking about today, billions of lives and property are at stake. With the global warming effect increasing, this causes an imbalance between the energy absorbed and emitted by the Earth's climate system. This causes the temperature to rise and causes global warming. This in turn leads to rising sea levels. Compared to 1880, today global sea levels have risen by 21 centimeters. Scientists estimate that for every degree Celsius rise in global temperatures, sea level would rise by 2.3 meters. By 2100, global temperatures are expected to rise by 2 to 5 degrees Celsius. Sea level rise is an irreversible process. Even if all the countries in the world shut down all the factories at once, existing greenhouse gases will continue to push up sea levels, causing coastal areas to be flooded. Billions will be left homeless. These refugees will move inland in large numbers. Eventually, new wars and social unrest arose. This is a catastrophe of human civilization. And it's going to happen in 100 years. Since sea level rise cannot be reversed, then there is no other way to prevent this disaster. Dutch scientists have come up with a back plan. Build a dam in the middle of the sea to block the rising sea. The project is called the Nordic Fence Dam Project. Dutch scientists have proposed building it in the English Channel and the North Sea. 2 dams to protect Europe's northern coastline. The dam is implemented in 2 stages. The first stage is in the far south of the English Channel. The southwest coast of England is connected to Brittany, France. The dam is 161 kilometers long. The length is equivalent to the distance between Beijing and Tianjin. The second stage starts in Scotland, through the Shetland Islands, and finally to the west coast of Norway. It is 476 kilometers long, more than the distance from Beijing to Jinan. If these 2 dams are built, the whole English Channel, the North Sea, and the separation of the Baltic Sea from the Atlantic, protect the coastlines of 14 countries. By 2100, the sea level will rise to 2 meters. There will be 25 million people living below sea level in the region. The 2 will be separated by 2 dams. They are also the only protection for the local population. The project is estimated to cost between 250 billion and 550 billion euros. The equivalent of 55 Three Gorges dams can be invested in stages. Suppose that the construction period of the whole project is 20 years. A total of 14 countries contribute, which is not a lot of money each year. Compared with the security of the property of a billion people, this budget is perfectly acceptable. The plan may sound unthinkable. It's not even possible, but it's the single most effective way right now. Funding solves the remaining technical problems. It is not so easy to build a dam in the channel. The English Channel, for example, is about 600 kilometers long. It is narrow in the east and wide in the west, with an average width of about 180 kilometers. The average depth is about 85 meters. The Scottish to Norwegian section of the dam will have a depth of 127 meters. The Norwegian trench area even reached 321 meters. No dam has ever been built so deep in human history. But the Netherlands has had experience building super long dams before. The Aflutter levee is a barrier to the sea, connecting the provinces of North Holland and Frisian. The total length is 32 kilometers, the width is 90 meters, the average altitude is 7.25 meters. The dam was built to prevent floods. The Netherlands decided to close the landlocked Zuider Sea after a major flood in 1916. Finally completed in 16 years, the closed Zuider Sea is the lake. Outside is the sea. The project was a global sensation. But the Afluitdijk is less than 10 meters deep. And the 300-meter sea dam. Can it be done with current human technology? At present, the most practical and effective method is like the bridge pier. Drill holes into the seafloor from the surface. Then pour concrete and steel into it. After the dam construction is completed, inland rivers in Europe continue to flow into the dam. To maintain the internal level, it is also necessary to install 100 high-power pumps in the dam. Keep the internal water flowing out. The construction of such a super project will also have many adverse effects. Think about it from every angle. This is an environmentally damaging project. After the dam was built, receiving fresh water from the rivers of continental Europe over the years, the inside of the dam will gradually become a huge freshwater lake. Besides, The English Channel is the busiest shipping route in the world. The dam directly blocked the English Channel. Almost all the Nordic countries cannot get through. The import and export of goods by sea. Maybe we talk about climate change a lot. Global warming has never really been addressed. Some big powers have blatantly pulled out of the Climate Protection Treaty. Finally, put the human race and the Earth into an irreversible situation.